I think there's a better chance of Jesus being white than... has that been proven yet? Is Jesus white? I wonder if he is. I hope he isn't. It'd be good if he wasn't, because then we don't have to deal with all of his fucking, It'd be nice if his guilt trip was the responsibility of a different race. I died for you, man. We got it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Didn't really ask you to do it, but now that you did it, thank you. You're going to bring it up the whole fucking time? Jesus Christ, race. There's going to be a bunch of people dressed like Jesus running down the street. Color of Christ. A story. This isn't the body of Christ. This is the color of Christ. That's a fucking great name. A story of race and religion in America. Why does America only get shit for being racist? I don't understand it. Like every fucking place you go to, you fucking sit there, act like it's a goddamn utopia. It isn't. All right. What did Jesus look like? The many different depictions of Christ tell a story about race and religion in America. Edward J. Blum and Paul Harvey explored that history in their new book, The Color of Christ, the Son of God, and the Saga of Race in America. The book traces how different races and ethnic groups claimed Christ as their own, and how depictions of Jesus have both inspired civil rights crusades and have been used to justify the violence of white supremacists. The Ku Klux Klan could not rely on Christian doctrine to justify their persecution and violence, so they had to turn to religious icons. The belief, the value that Jesus is white provides them an image in place of text. It gets them away from actually having to quote chapter and verse, which they can't really do to present their cause. Sure they could. People do that all the fucking time. They just pick a chapter and they have their own fucking interpretation of it. All right, when slave owners try to Christianize their slaves, they bring Jesus in two forms. One is as a servant, and that's to say, hey, look, service is good, service is godly, so your work service is good. But they also present Jesus as master. You have to follow his lead to not lie, not steal. I don't know about any of this shit. This is why I don't fucking go to church. All right, race and appearance of Jesus. Here we go. Let's see. He's pretty much like a Woodstock skateboarding-looking dude. There is no scholarly agreement on the appearance of Jesus over the century. He's been depicted in many ways. Yeah, there's no picture of the guy. So, like, how do you know what he looked like? Yeah, this dude, I hate to say it, guys, it's a fucking scam. And he's not coming back. I am so sorry. Why would I end on that? Maybe he is. You know what? Don't get mad at me, Jesus believers. Pray for me.